The American dream is the dream of a land in which life should be better and richer and fuller for everyone, with opportunity for each according to ability or achievement. It is a dream of social order in which each man and each woman shall be able to attain to the fullest stature of which they are innately capable, and be recognized by others for what they are, regardless of the fortuitous circumstances of birth or position. James Truslow Adams, 1931. In reality, each citizen holds different views on what it takes to reach the American dream.
American dream, to me, it's the opportunity to work hard to better yourself.
The American dream is just to have a great family and a great home on the beach somewhere, and just have enough means to support myself and my family.
I want to become a lawyer, and then I want to be a judge.
This documentary investigates how citizens from different social classes perceive the American dream through analyzing the extent each class believes in the attainability of the national ethos. First, Dr. Charles Barnett, the Senior Vice President of Hughes Network Systems, explains his perceptions on the opportunities needed to achieve his American dream.
Personally, I think they're all open to me. I mean, went to a top 5 schools, probably could go to the top 1 also if I wanted to. I'm able to work in companies that enable me to hone my skills, take advantage of those things. And for me, I would say yes, it's attainable.
People who are more affluent and have more access to more material resources, it's easier for them to believe in the notion of the American dream.
America caters to the talented. It offers a lot of opportunities, to fill the various gaps in society.
Like the narrative that their success is largely a product of the kind of hard work and diligence and all the things that supposedly goes into becoming successful. That's when people tend to have higher expectations for what it means to achieve comfort and affluence.
For example, families with high incomes tend to enroll their children into private schools, which costs significantly more than public education. Next, we talked to Xiaoling Huang, an electrical engineer and immigrant to the United States, about her experience in pursuing her American dream of earning enough to live a comfortable life.
Like before we came to America, we already studied very hard, for not only for the academic, but also for the language. That built the foundation for us to get into the community, the environment, also to finally reach our goal.
A lot of immigrants will come to the United States, and they will have the opportunity to earn more and live maybe a more decent and safer life. So for them, that's very real.
However, today, less than 50% of Americans earn the median income, in comparison with the middle class making up 61% of the American population in 1971.
It's been harder and harder to maintain middle-class status in recent decades. The last decades of the 20th century saw wages stagnate. It saw the collapse of things like labor unions and other things that were helping to secure better working conditions and wages and benefits.
Another data point that I think contributes to what's going on is in the year since 1939, when the Bureau of Labor Statistics started accounting for jobs by sector of the economy, manufacturing jobs in this country peaked in June 1979. We had 19.553 million manufacturing jobs. In June of this year, or May of this year, is 12.673. That was a decline of 6.88 million manufacturing jobs since the peak in 1979. That's a drop of 35% in manufacturing jobs. And we talked before about the median household income of someone who graduated from high school and didn't go to college dropping from the 70s. At the same time, we're losing those manufacturing jobs.
Despite these obstacles, low-income citizens face the most hindrances in attaining the American dream.
Most people in poorer communities in the United States know from their experience that there are limits to how much they might be able to rise in the economy.
The leading cause of poverty in this country is being born into poverty. It is incredibly difficult for people to get beyond poverty.
60.4% of Americans raised in the bottom fifth of incomes remain in the bottom 2/5. In the United States, approximately 50% of people's economic privileges or disadvantages are passed on.
There are two main obstacles to achieving the American dream, primarily for poorer people. It's the poor quality of schools and the various legal obstacles to work, such as the need to get a license.
From the time that children are born into poverty, the ability to attain the American dream, it means they have to work harder than anybody else. And even then, sometimes it's not that easy.
Every day, each person, regardless of social class, aims to achieve their version of success. Therefore, being American is striving for one's own American dream.